Okay, this is my setup for switches in my old body style Ford. You have 5 switches and then this outlet 2.4 amp through both ports, USB, little plastic cover on it. Now the way I have this wired, it's controlled by this last switch, just because the light on here shines whenever it's powered, and at night sometimes it's a little bit overbearing. These are all wired in parallel with the quick heat shrink. This one is wired to where if I don't want to run that USB off the switch, you can just plug that in there and it gets power whenever the truck's running. You have one 14 gauge wire that runs main power to it, and each one of these jumpers is a 16 gauge wire. They're all common ground, but if you wanted to, you can make these ground side switches. If you're doing like a fan or just a different relay, want to run a smaller wire. They're all color coordinated as well. They ground to a common point. This whole setup is about $45 off of Amazon, and right now I'm going to go show it to you in the truck. Okay, so we're in the truck here, and right here we have the switches. So if we go to accessory position here, see this one's wired where that last USB gets power all the time. 2 ports, of course. Now for me, I have this one as an air compressor, a cooling fan, rear lights, bumper lights, and then a light bar on the roof. This is in the map pocket. The only thing you have to do to put this in, besides drilling one hole in the back for the wires and putting a grommet in there, you need to put about a 3/4 inch wide slit all the way across the top of this map pocket, about a 1/2 inch in from this edge here, and then it just goes snaps right into place, and it hasn't moved. Jumping over some rocks, a bunch of dirt roads, things like that, never wiggles. If you have a problem with it and you need to take it out, you just pull it right out. Right? Super easy. 45 bucks. Best money ever spent.